This was my first day on mission after death, to escape the handcuffs. The monster tore off its own arm, then slapped me to the ground. It grabbed a box from the floor and fled in a panic. While running, it desperately shoved the contents of the box into its mouth. Eventually, it jumped from a 100-meter-high building. The loud crash was followed by the sound of breaking bones. What shocked me was, the monster stood up completely unharmed. While I was still wondering how to get down, my partner Jack actually jumped with me. Luckily, we landed right on top of the monster. The impact sent all three of us crashing into the side of the building, before slamming into the ground. The experience today left me with a psychological scar for life, but when I saw what the monster had spat out, I was instantly stunned. It was the gold bars I had buried in the garden the day before I died. Before I could react, the monster lunged at me. Fortunately, my partner opened fire in time, successfully eliminating the creature. Soon after, we returned to the Underworld police station, planning to turn in the gold bars as evidence, but I had a feeling it was connected to my death, so I convinced Jack to trace the lead and find out who was behind the gold bars. Jack took me to meet an informant, but no matter how we pressured him, the informant insisted he had never seen the gold bars. Fortunately, I had another plan. I left the gold bars with the informant, while I waited outside to see who would bite. Sure enough, not long after, the informant hurried out, and a sports car pulled up beside him. The person who got out of the car was my colleague, the one who had killed me. He took the gold bars from the informant, then drove off. We followed him all the way, until we reached a building. Soon after, a fat man appeared, drawing our attention. It turned out he was the handler for the gold bars, so we followed the fat man. As soon as he stepped out of the elevator, we grabbed him and dragged him into the kitchen. Along the way, I grabbed a box of barbecue seasonings. Then we entered the cold storage, and locked the door, ready to force the monster to reveal its true form.